the hills. We're going to get into more an athletic stance. Okay? Second off, we go with alignment. Always want to pick a target to where you're swinging towards. So for here, we're going to pick this orange flag out here. Want to make sure we're always lined up as good as we can to the target. Now you want to keep your feet about shoulders width apart here, maybe a little more for the driver, and the ball is going to be more towards your front heel. Okay? So once you're all lined up, ready to go, take a swing. So we're going to go over here to Adam. Alright, I know a bunch of y'all mentioned out here with the wind picks up so much, y'all want to kind of work on a punch shot. You know, it's nice to keep it low out here abandoned. So I'm going to go over a couple just quick little things and then work out with y'all individually, you know, with the swing and the punch shot. First things first, with the punch shot, you want to make sure you're not wristy. You know, folding the wrist and hitting down on it, that's what's going to get spin on it and pop it up. That's going to really kill your distance into the wind. So we're going to make sure we use a little less wrist and stay firm through the shot. Okay? Second thing is you want to put the ball obviously a little more back in your stance. So forward in your stance, how we worked on last week with your driver, it's going to swing up on it, get you some more distance. But for the punch shot, keeping it low, we put it a little more back in our stance and then keep our wrists a little more firm, so it should look something like this. And notice another thing I did there is I didn't completely do a full swing. So I like to say, you know, more half to half. You know, it can get a little longer if you're trying to hit a longer shot, but you want to get, the more further back you go, the more wrist you're going to put into it, and the more it's going to throw it up in the wind. So if we can just work on more half to half there and kind of saw it off, that should be able to keep it a little low under the wind. Alright guys, how are y'all around the greens? Pretty good?
So.
Yep. Well, one thing I was going to show y'all before we get started is you'll see whether it's called the hinge and hold. Kind of all the professionals do this, whether they call it that or not. But so from the start, you're going to want to cock your wrists there. So see how my hands don't move much. It's mostly just wrist cock. Now you don't want to bring it back too far depending on the shot. And then you just want to hold that through the shot. And so that's where you hinge and then hold it through the shot. And it should be kind of like this. And the reason we're going to keep it hinged is because that attack angle can give you more consistency through the ball, and also can make you more aggressive. So if we don't hinge and we release, you're going to skull, chunk, all those kinds of things. So as we're going out through the day, let's try to focus kind of on that, on these little pitches around the green. And starting this lesson, I want to show y'all one quick thing to kind of make sure y'all are in the right position at address. A lot of times you see amateurs sitting back and their head's not over the ball. They're not in a place where they can really rock their shoulders and get a pendulum kind of going with the putter. So if you can tell, if I stand back on it and I put my hands here and I go to hit it, see how this goes arc? So you can all try it out. If you stand back, it's going to go to my right. It's not going to stay straight. Now if you make sure you get your feet a little farther back, that's going to get your ball and your chest over the club. So now try it, my hands are just hanging freely, and see how that goes straight at the club? So when you're at address, if you try that, if you ever do that and it's not going straight towards your path, then you know you're probably not set up right. So it's just a quick little something to make sure you're good at address. We'll roll some more, see here. And there's two big things you want to focus on a bunker shot. One is rhythm. Without rhythm, it can be really difficult to get it close to the hole. The second is the bounce. So the bounce is basically the leading edge to the trail edge of the club. It's going to be the bottom part there. That's the part you want to have splashing against the sand. If you dig there, it's going to decelerate the club. It's going to be hard to get it out. And if you cast it, that's going to decelerate and it's going to be hard. So if you can make sure to try to use